Let's go over how to set the height of the hooks for your squat and your press, and how to rack the bar safely after you've finished a set. In the squat, we would like to position the barbell in the rack so that it is in the middle of the sternum, the breastbone, which runs here. So for a point of reference, I've positioned the bar in the rack, and as I step up to it, you'll notice it appears just above the height of the Starting Strength logo on my shirt. This means that when you finish your set of squats, all you have to do is walk the bar forwards, apply positive pressure once you hear the bar contact the front of the rack, then run it straight down and you know the hooks will be there. A common mistake that is made when people first start to squat is to position the hooks a little too high on the rack. This means that when the bar is in there, it's roughly in line with the bone here, the clavicle, or maybe even higher. After a challenging set of 5, it is not to the advantage of the lifter to have to get up and elevate themselves onto their toes in an attempt to re-rack the bar into the hooks. And so correct hook height placement facilitates both a smooth unracking with a tight position from the setup, as well as a safe re-racking at the end of the set. As I mentioned, when we go to re-rack the bar, we don't try to throw the bar into the hooks. We walk it in, you'll hear it contact the uprights, and then with positive pressure, just run it down the front of the rack. One common error that occurs is people trying to rack too quickly, and some hooks have a rubbery surface on them and some racks have a little bit of give in them, whereby if you contact too aggressively, it can bounce you back out. So making solid contact here with the bar first, then running it down to contact the J-hook is the best way to rack the bar safely. Now here's a quick tip for you going into setting up for the press. On the rack here, I've marked for you the squat height position I just showed you relative to my sternum. The press feels really good when we take most hooks out of most racks and place them one setting higher, right here where I've marked on this rack. This is because the start position for the press always places the bar higher relative to where it would be for the squat setting in the rack. So you can try on your rack to take the pin setting up one higher for your press position and see if that makes for a smoother unracking and re-racking of the bar.